Good afternoon, Trinidad and Tobago. I was looking at Beyond the Tape last night with some incident that happened on the avenue with some girl, right? From what I understand is that she went on the avenue. Well, apparently she's the outside woman. So she gone on the avenue and she see the man, right, with his wife, pack up in a car. And this woman, that's to tell you how all your fucking home wreckers, so bold face, you gone and you meet the man there with your wife. And you more vexed than the wife. Right? And I hear she mashing up the man's car and getting on like a fucking monkey in the road. And her friend, who's supposed to be her friend, egging her on and telling her, yes, do this and do that. What the motherfucking kind of fuckery is that I really hearing? Now, we all know men does lie. They does lie real stink. Right? So you must be telling she too little light again. She draws and she toting feelings for that. Right? But oh God, it are ways and means to do things now if I was in a situation like that. And I realized, okay, you're fucking up. Alright. I was walking up to the car, coolly. Walking to the car. Knock on the car glass, very respectful. Hi, good night. My name is Candy. And ask who she is in a polite way. And you know how woman does get attitude all of a sudden, and if she did jump up and say, well, okay, I see wife. Right? I would have said, well, I do apologize for meeting you under these circumstances. However, when your husband was sucking my cat, he forget to mention that he was married. And I would have walked off. Right? Women these days need to know how to be subtle but effective. When you walk off and you go, you know how much mother can't he go and get in his head whole fucking road, and 2 weeks from that night, he's still going to be hearing about the woman in the car park on the avenue. You understand? But then again, let me put myself in the wife position for a second. There is no way, no way, darling, that no outside bitch going to walk up to my car glass, banging on it, and trying to drag me out my fucking car or my man's car to beat me for my husband that I am living with. Sorry, darling. Because all of a sudden my car would have go forward, they're going drive, and then it would have be reversing. And I was going to look at my husband and say, but wait now, I'm not seeing her. Where's she gone? And I'm driving forward and back while you under my car. You understand? And then when I come out of the car, while you're on the ground, I was going in my trunk and get some rope, and I will tie your cunt on the trunk of the car, and then pull some bull with you, tie up on the trunk of the car. And when I'm done, I ain't done dear. Because woman out here are only too soft. Taking them thing, you mad or what? When I done pull bull with you at the back of my trunk of my car, you know it are all we Trinidadians. We always have a knife in we car when we want to peel orange. Well, I always have one. I was taking out my dull knife from by my handbrakes in my car, and I was going to give you a fucking bald head while you tie up, and then lie down on the ground with my phone and take out real selfie and post it on Facebook. Right? Because since you want to be a movie star, you want to embarrass me for everybody to hear. Right? You want to be famous, I will make you famous. Because you out of your place. Your name Horner, woman. Stay in your fucking lane. Stay in your lane. What madness is this? You really have to be crazy. You understand? And boldface, you running up and down. Now when you're going to oppose woman for the man, make sure you're dressed and you're looking decent. You're looking, you know, you have a nice ass like mine. You put on a little short pants and some heels. You looking like a fucking spranger running up and down the avenue. I watched the video last night. One spranger. And now see why the man stay with your wife. Please, darling, get some class. Bless.